Hey folks, it's your boy Kevin from Kevin's Auto Review. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to present you this brand new Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This one is the base trim, and this one is a 2026. So, with this review tonight, this one is gonna be a night review. So that means that I'm gonna show you how this vehicle light up at night. This vehicle got a refresh for 2026 model year, and I'm happy to report that this thing is gonna kill it. Like let's say like over like Cadillac Escalade, because the lighting of this Grand Wagoneer looks so amazing. So before we dive in with this beautiful Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026, I want to shout out to these guys who actually let me borrow this Jeep Grand Wagoneer to show you how this baby looks at night. So if you want to buy a brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee or a Jeep Grand Wagoneer or a Ram, so they got your back. So now let's dive in with this beautiful Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. So basically what's going on here? The Jeep Grand Wagoneer, it's a vehicle that's come back in 2021, 2021, 2022, I mean. It's come back, but I feel like this car is underrated. Why? Because people focus only on the Escalade, and this one has much space. The interior design, the freaking like the interior materials, it's actually nicer than a Cadillac Escalade. And this today is not a daytime review. So if you want to check my daytime review, check out my YouTube channel. You're gonna see like my video on that one. So this one I did it like on the Braintree location, but tonight this night gentlemen's like actually let me borrow this Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026 so I can show you how this baby looks at night. I see this thing down the road with the front lighting, man. This thing looks amazing, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So with this Grand Wagoneer, so basically like if I approach it, it's not gonna do anything. But since I have the key right now and then I unlock it, the light is gonna do some dancing to welcome you in your Grand Wagoneer. So you press it. So you see what I mean? This thing looks absolutely amazing. Like check out the ambient light. What am I saying? Ambient. Check out the front lighting that go all the way across. You gotta come see this one in person because this one actually looks a lot better in person than it does do in video or pictures. So now, as you guys can see that they shut off because this vehicle is not turned on yet. So I'm gonna turn on in a minute. So let me show you the back. So how it actually does on the back, when you unlock the key, unlock the car. So let's check it out. So you press this button right here, the unlock button. So it's still gonna give you that nice welcoming. Whether you're coming from the back or the front, it's still gonna welcome you when you unlock the car. So now let's go inside and start it up and see what kind of lighting we're working with. All right, guys, now I just turn on this bad boy for you. So let's check it out. So like I said, we got this nice LED headlights and nice LED daytime running lights and LED turn signal. And this headlight, man, looks absolutely amazing with this daytime running lights and LED turn signal. As you guys can see, these lines, like they go all the way across the front end, you know, and the lights actually reflect to this portion right there. That looks so freaking amazing. And this extra lighting on the bottom makes it just look so beautiful. Like this coming at you from far, you cannot mistaken this thing for any other vehicle but a Grand Wagoneer coming at you, man. Just look at it. This one, for the Jeep Wagoneer S, you get almost the exact same lighting, but this one is actually looks better. It looks meaner. It looks bold. Like, check this out, guys. Check this out. You guys gotta come see this one in person, man. And this right there, it look like a thief, like a thief's, like, it's just like waiting to bite somebody. Like, come on, this thing looks amazing. All right, now let's check out the back. So the back here, so you're gonna get the lighting, like the lines, like the front, and that go all the way across in the back. And you also get this nice sweep turn signal that looks so freaking amazing, as you did last year. Now let's check out the side rearview mirror, LED lightings. That looks amazing. Now let's go to the interior and see what kind of lighting we get. All right, guys. Now we are in the interior of the Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. This one is the base trim, so there's some features that you're not gonna get. Like the ambient lighting. You're not gonna be able to change the colors, and I'm gonna show you what I mean in a second. But before we do so, let me show you the lights, how they illuminate, and the window control. You know, and we got one touch for the back to go down, which is cool, but it's not one touch to go up, unfortunately. Okay, so for the driver, yes, one touch down, one touch to roll it up, which is cool. All right, so I figured like with the Summit Obsidian, you're gonna get everything one touch, if I'm not mistaken. So the illumination is good, you know, in the door panel, like I mean, on the switch for the windows, and you got illumination on the freaking memory seats as well, and to control your window, I mean your side mirror, and we got nice lighting illumination. I mean, under where to control your lights, the parking brake, the electronic parking brake, which is good. And yeah, so I believe, yeah, let's see here. So this one doesn't illuminate as bright as I would thought they would, but yeah, I don't know if it's like a place like that's darker, if it's gonna illuminate like as these ones right there on the steering wheel. So yeah, folks, and we got a gauge cluster that's fully digital. We got a full map display, and you can on the gauge on the infotainment system as well. We got maps that goes to home again. If you want to make it bigger, you press this one right there. Take a second, and voila. And you also got illumination for the climate control, of course. And you got extra lighting down here, and we got illumination and the shifter as well. This metal shifter that feels so good, so luxurious. Yeah, and let's check out the glove box. Got some LED lighting as well, and let's open the center console. Yes, we get LED lights. It's pretty small, but it's good enough. And what else we get? Yeah, on the ceiling, the lining, it's LED, which is good. Yeah, guys. So this is it for the illumination and the switches. But now let's check out the ambient lighting. So the ambient lighting, as you guys can see right here, it's white. But I was trying to figure it out, like if I can actually go on the screen here, go to app, and check out the ambient lighting, and I don't see it here. So basically, you cannot find any because this one is the base trim. So I'm not sure if I don't think even the limited reserve has one, but right there, this is how you can adjust the brightness. You know, down here, and this one is for the ambient lighting. So if you want that things to be completely gone, you can do so. Okay, the button is right there. You guys can see. So now it's on. So you got it right here, and the door panel. You got it up here as well, which is good. All right. So yeah. So now let's check out the back and see what's going on here. We also get extra lighting on the door handle right there, which is cool. So one thing I forgot to mention, you actually get lighting on the door handle from outside. So as you guys can see, it's right there. So we get it from both, from the driver and in the back. Now let's get inside to the back of this Grand Wagoneer. You know, um, I know this one is not a daytime review, but I'm happy to say that I got a lot of space back here. It can recline. I mean, it can slide. Let's see if it can recline. Yes, it can, which is good. And the unlock button and lock button is actually illuminate. Same thing for the window control, which is good. And we got extra lighting on the door handle, and we also got ambient lighting up here, which is cool. So same thing goes for the passenger side, and we got climate control in the back, and as you guys can see, the connectivity actually illuminate as well. And we got the power source right there on the right side that's illuminated as well. So let's try to see if we can open it. There we go. Oh no, it's not a power source. This is a cigarette outlet. So basically, I'm not sure. So let's turn all the lights on. So let's see if we got a power source. Yes, I believe we do. Yes, the power source is not illuminate, which is comes down. If you ask me, that should illuminate as well. So because on the dark, you're not gonna be able to notice that you have a power source in the back. So they should definitely illuminate that as well. I don't know if they do so on the top trims, but on this one they did not. Okay, so that's it for the second wheel. So now let's check out the third wheel. And something that's really cool, you got the Easter egg, like the Wagoneer shape, the Grand Wagoneer shape on the ground that's illuminated on the ground. That looks so freaking cool. Even on the patrons. I'm not gonna have the time to go back there to show you the space, but since this one is actually a night review to show you how it lights up. So one thing for certain, so since I have the door open, so I think this one is actually illuminated as well. So this is where to move the seats if you want to go to the third row. So basically you press this button and move forward. Let me show you the demonstration real quick. So you press this button and then boom, you can go to the third row. So yeah, folks, we got connectivity back here. So let me actually zoom it in for you guys. You got connectivity back there that's illuminates, and you got lights on the back as well. So I didn't forget about the third row, which is good. All right. So if you buy basically if you buy a big vehicle like this, they can't forget about the third row. That'll be so lame. All right. So now let's check out the cargo area, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So now guys, we have the cargo area. So basically to open the tailgate, you're just gonna press this button right here, the tailgate button right there. Press it twice and boom, that should open the tailgate for you. So yeah, folks, uh, there's not much going on back here. You know, this one is not illuminated, unfortunately, and you got cigarette outlet right there, and you also got do we got power source back there? No, unfortunately, we don't. Yeah, so you got extra lighting up here, which is cool, you know. But other than that, that's it. And you got lighting up here as well on both sides. And to close it, Jeep Stellantis product, it's on the side, not up here. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. All right, guys, it was a pleasure for me to bring you guys this brand new Jeep Grand Wagoneer for a night review, for a quick night review. And I cannot wait to review the top trim for you to show you all the ambient lighting and whatnot. So, if you want to purchase this car, check out these guys. They are awesome. Like, they're gonna take care of you. They are they are so far like they are one of the nicest guys out there, like that let me review like a Jeep vehicle, because like without them this video wouldn't be possible. So check them out. Yeah, and this car looks absolutely amazing at nighttime, man. Like this thing, yeah, like or like for I don't know the Escalade. I think I prefer this one, this lighting, the front facial lighting, better than the Escalade, if you ask me, because this thing looks menacing, looks beautiful, looks stunning, and I cannot wait to do the full tour on the Summit Obsidian at the nighttime and daytime review as well. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram. Follow me there, and TikTok, Facebook. I always upload videos. There are short video there as well. And just like always, guys, stay safe out there.